or maybe you heard about the Forex market, like my husband and I did, but we didn't know quite what to do. Well, now that's when Novatech comes into the place, and they have the experts. They have the professional traders. They have artificial intelligence. They have everything in place where their trading profits are made easy because now you don't have to do the work. You can simply just invest. So send out whatever it is that you need to send out to let your folks know. By it being Mother's Day weekend, the spirit has been on me. I'm going to give a giveaway. I don't know who it's going to be to. I don't know what it's about, but I suggest that you all invite your folks, your friends and family. What I'm going to do, this is something that we each need to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to shift gears here because we're going to go through some education tonight. It's important that we know exactly what's going on in the world, right? See, it's a digital world. It's a digital age right now. If you don't know it, it's a shift, right? It's a paradigm shift. And we don't want anyone, our families and members, to be left behind. So I'm going to educate you tonight. We're not financial advisors. We're not providing any financial advice, but someone taught me years ago. And I always say knowledge is power, but only if you apply it and execute it, right? What good is knowing there's something that's great out there, but you're not executing and taking advantage of it? And how many of you, by show of hands, was raised like I was raised? I was raised to go to school and get good grades and then get a good job. I wasn't taught, ladies and gentlemen, how to generate wealth, let alone generational wealth. But now I know better and I'm doing better. And this company is simply amazing. And as I go through, you agree with me as well. And I want to thank the entire team. Yes, I recently reached senior director. It's just so great. And what that means is that the company is rewarding me and my family with a $25,000 bonus in addition to everything else. We'll cover that later. I'm going to read this compound calculator. The compound calculator, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you is not part of Novatech. It's not endorsed by the company. So past performance is not indicative of future results and should not be construed in any way as any guaranteed return on investment. We're merely going to show you and educate you and talk about the possibilities. So let me go here as I shift gears. And I am going to a site here, ladies and gentlemen. It's called thecalculatorsite.com, and you can go there later at your leisure. Okay, that is THE calculatorsite.com. Now, when you go there, ladies and gentlemen, you want to click on finance and scroll down to Forex compounding. Now, it matters which calculator we're on. Novatech is not a bank, so don't select compound interest. Okay, they are not a bank. They are a trading platform. They trade cryptocurrency 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And then for their global customers, that's the Forex market, which is 5 days a week. And we have the opportunity, as a company trades every single day, we earn once a week on Fridays. We just got paid yesterday. And we love to have fun here too, y'all. So we don't call it Fridays anymore. We call it Friday. It's like, yay, we just got paid. And when you're in Novatech, everybody on this line, now they conform into Friday. They know exactly what that means. All right, here we go. So you can start and invest as low as $99. You hear that? Novatech wanted to make sure it was affordable no matter where you are in the world. Now, our team, we don't recommend starting at $99, and I'll cover that later. But if you needed to start at $99, then start at $99. And so we're going to say, hypothetically, let's say you started off with $1,000 investment. And then from there, ladies and gentlemen, since Novatech has been in existence, we've earned anywhere from 2 to 4% a week. Not a month, not a year, right? What's the bank giving us? We're talking about 2 to 4% a week. It's been a range. Now, past performance is not indicative of future results, but that's the results, ladies and gentlemen. So has it been a little more than 4% a week? It has. Has it been a little less than 2%? It has. Any real trading, there's going to be profits, there's going to be losses, and there's not going to be any fixed percentages. So if you see any fixed percentages anywhere, be leery of those companies. So in the percentage, last year, we earned a little above 3%. Again, past performance, not indicative of future results, but we earned above 3% a week. So I'm going to put 3% in here. We're going to change it from monthly to weekly. And when we earn every single week, every single Friday or Friday, Novatech says we decide what we want to do with our profits. They're not going to automatically redeposit our profits. So when I spoke to the CEO, some of the team members said, instead of us manually reinvesting our profits, can the company automatically do it? And the CEO said, no, she doesn't want, or the company doesn't want anyone to have it automated because they don't know what you want to do with your profits each week. Maybe you want to pay a bill, or maybe you want to do whatever you want to do with it. So you decide every Friday what you want to do with your profits. Here are the three things you can do, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, when we earn on Friday or Friday, you can take your profits, withdraw it, put it into your pocket, and receive it within 24 to 48 hours. Y'all hear that? We don't have to wait a week. We don't have to wait 2 weeks or a month. How about receiving our profits within 24 to 48 hours? Number two, you can take your profits and redeposit and have your profits make more profits. And that's what I'm going to show you here. Let's say you did it for 5 years. Or number three, you can let your profits sit purdy in the back office, not doing anything like our bank account. Think about it. Every time I log into my savings account, that same number is still there. It's not moving at all, but it does look purdy, right? And so now compounding, instead of it being monthly, and we call it redeposit, we're going to change this from monthly to weekly because we can redeposit our profits every single week. And then we're not going to add any funds, although you can. So let's hit calculate. So here's what it's saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, as this is popping up on my screen. And then right when I do this, it's going to show. Give me 1 second. Okay, I was able to get rid of it. So here's what it's saying. It's saying on a one-time $1,000 investment and just every week, 45 seconds just to redeposit or reinvest your profits. Very simple to do. And those of you that can see my screen, you're probably like, look, is that a real number? Let me get my glasses. Or some of you that have your glasses, it got a little misty because you're like, wait a second. This is showing you a potential of $2,175,000, wow, on a one-time $1,000 investment. Crazy, right? So let's go ahead and go down here. We're going to look at this breakdown here yearly, okay? And then I'll show you a little bit more here in a moment. Let me make this a little larger for you all. So here's what it's saying. It's saying you started off with $1,000 investment and you have access to this capital. Everything you deposit in Novatech, these are your funds as well. After you redeposit your profits, which takes 45 seconds or less to do every week, your potential earnings is $3,650 and some change. After year 2, you're looking at almost $21,000. After year 3, you're looking at almost 6 figures, $99,600. We know a lot of people do what? They aspire to earn 6 figures a year. That's their goal because they've arrived, right? But here you go. Year 3, guess what? You've arrived. And in year 4, you're looking at a potential of almost $500,000, $466,000 and some change. And how much did you start off with, ladies and gentlemen? $1,000 out of pocket. Is it worth it to you? How many of you, by show of hands, in the last 5 years have spent $1,000 on stuff? I still have stuff in my closet, clothes with tags and shoes and everything on it. Then my husband just bought me some more shoes and purses for Mother's Day. I'm saying all that to say is that we need to really look at and assess what we're spending our money on. Now we have an opportunity, you guys, instead of wasting it on things that is just gratifying and only satisfying us one time, why not have it to where now your money can go to work for you, where you're able to earn over and over and over again. So I'm going to break that down here in a moment for you so you'll see the potential and the magnitude and why we're excited about Novatech. So after year 5, you're looking at a potential of $2,175,000. So let's go ahead and break this down monthly because we budget monthly. We have bills, residual bills coming in every single month after month. We need some residual relief, some finances coming in And let's go ahead and talk about our residual profits, right? To offset the residual bills. So how do you click on monthly? Under projection breakdown, just select monthly. Now you're on monthly. So here's what it's showing you, ladies and gentlemen. The first column is showing you the months. And then the earnings column, the second column would be considered your profits that you would earn with Novatech. Now, remember, we earn WIN every week. However, this calculator only shows monthly. So anything here in the earnings column, your profits, whenever you withdraw from this column, you'll receive your profits within 24 to 48 hours. And then your trading balance, this blue column, will be considered your trading balance. You can see your $1,000 capital that you start off with. And you have access to any of the dollar amounts. As we go down and you see it grow exponentially, these are your funds as well. You have access to them. You can withdraw it at any time. Here's what Novatech is doing for you and your family. Everything in the blue, Novatech will continue to trade for you for life. This is what the wealthy do. They'll invest here in the blue and they'll leave this in place because this is their money making more money, but then they'll live off the earnings in the earnings column, the profits. So if you needed to withdraw anything in the blue, here's what Novatech asks. They ask you to please allow 7 to 14 business days to receive your withdrawals because they're leveraging these funds to help you and your family earn profits. But anything in your earnings column, you receive it within 24 to 48 hours. So let's do a breakdown even more. So here's month one. What it's saying here is that you redeposit your profits for 1 month, and then now you're earning a potential of $136 coming in every single month after month after month. Notice I didn't say an end date. Here's why. Remember, everything in blue is doing what? Novatech is going to continue to trade for you and your family. This is your money making money. And it's making money over here in the earnings column. So it's going to continue to come in over and over and over again. Now, $136, it's a good start. Maybe it pays your cell phone bill. As I go through, think about what is your magic number? What do you need to be debt-free, stress-free, financially free? I always say free, free, free. So let's say you redeposit your profits for a total of 12 months. Let's see what that looks like. Now you're looking at a potential of $559 coming in every single month after month. They say that the average household, if they just had an additional $500 coming in, that'll keep them from filing for bankruptcy. Maybe this will cover your car note if you're not in that situation. Think about, this is real life. People are changing their lives every single day with Novatech. We're not stating any guarantees of anything, but it's a real company. So now in blue, your trading balance grew, you guys, to what? Almost $5,000 from that $1,000 you started off with. Let's go ahead. If $559 is not your number, it's a good start. And let's say you redeposit for another 12 months. So now at month 24, wow, every time I see this number, you're looking at a potential of $2,600 coming in every single month, every month. And how much did you spend? A one-time $1,000 out of pocket. My brother's on the line. He normally says out of pocket. Okay, $2,600. When I spoke to my girlfriend and she saw this, she said, "Hey sis, this is gonna cover my rent." She wants to buy a home, so it's gonna cover her mortgage. And now your trading balance in the blue grew to over $21,000. What if you want to take out $10,000 from here? You can do so. If you took out $10K from your trading balance in the blue, that's going to leave you what, $11,000 left? So you're looking at still a potential of almost $1,400 coming in on a monthly basis. So let's go ahead and say $2,600 is a good start, but that's not your number. And you decided to redeposit your profits for another 12 months. So after 36 months, you're looking at a potential of over $12,000 coming in every single month after month after month. What if you decided, hey, this is your number, and you no longer want to deposit or redeposit your profits every week? You're going to start withdrawing it every single week. So So let's divide this 12,000 by 4. You're looking at about what, $3,000 coming in every single week after week after week. And when do you receive your withdrawals here on this 12,000 in your profits? You receive them within 24 to 48 hours. So that 3K that you withdraw will be coming in 24 to 48 hours, week after week after week. Your trading balance in the blue grew to over 100,000, and you have access to this. What if you decided you wanted to pull out 50,000 to put on your home, car, whatever you wanted to do? We don't have to tell Novatech why. It's our money. Just withdraw it. You're still going to be earning a potential, ladies and gentlemen, of what, $6,000 a month? Are you kidding me? Every time. So let's go ahead and go through for another 12 months. After 48 months, and now you're speaking my language here. Here's your potential. $56,000 coming in every single month after month after month. And how much did you start off with? $1,000. Some of you listening to this for the first time saying, okay, this sounds too good to be true. But let me tell you something. Is this a real number for people? Absolutely it is. Folks on our team have invested $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, $400,000, $500,000. The young lady that invested $500,000, is this her reality? Of $56K a month? Yes. When last time I checked a couple of weeks ago, she made over $20,000 for the week. She invested $500K because she wanted to invest in her family. But you decide what you want to invest. Start off whatever you feel comfortable with. There's no guarantees here. We're not saying any guarantees of anything, but our folks flat out getting paid here. They are, ladies and gentlemen. It's an incredible, amazing company and opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. And then your trading balance in the blue grew to $467K. But let's say $56K is not your number. You want to redeposit for a total of 60 months. Now you're looking at a potential of $261,000 coming in every single month after month after month. This is why you're on the call tonight. Notice I didn't say you had to sign up Sally, Sue, Mark, John. You don't have to refer a single soul in order to earn. The person that invited you thought enough of you because they wanted you to see this. They wanted you to seize the moment for you and your family. There's a lot of people all over the world praying for an opportunity. And why not share something that's really, really great? Novatech. All right. So $261,000 coming in every single month. That's your potential. Your trading balance in the blue grew to $2,176,000. What if you decided to take out $1 million? Novatech says, you guys, there's no withdrawal limits. So if you want to withdraw 1,000, you want to withdraw 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 20 million, whatever it is, 7 million, you can do so at any time. So let's take out $1 million. And then that leaves you in your trading balance in the blue, ladies and gentlemen, with how much? $1,176K. If we look at month 55, that's close, right? That trading balance is what? $1,147,000. So you still will be earning a potential of $140,000 every single month. And how much did you start off with? $1,000 that you spent 5 years ago on stuff anyway. So I know y'all like, look, can I just sign up right now? So we're going to give it a few minutes. We're going to tell you what Novatech is doing, but we're going to show you another example, and then you'll be able to sign up. So let me do another example. We're going to be even more conservative. We're going to say, let's say you start off with 500. It's simple math, you guys. It's going to be half of the $1,000. So let's go ahead and do it. So it's saying here, your potential on a one-time $500 investment, you don't have to do any trading. You don't have to know about cryptocurrency. You don't have to do anything, okay? So now, set for 45 seconds on Friday, once a week, redeposit your profits. So now you're looking at a potential of $1,087,000 here and some change. And let's add some more funds, because a lot of people ask, well, can I add more funds? Yes, you can, ladies and gentlemen. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, you can deposit more funds. So let's say you put in $100. Whenever we add our funds before the cutoff time each day, so it's about 11 p.m. Eastern time, Novatech will trade for you and your family the same day. So some people that deposited on a Thursday, if they got it in time, then you'll earn for 1 day straight and get paid the next day on Friday. As you know, we call it Friday. So let's go ahead and hit calculate. So instead of it being a potential of 1,087,000, now you're looking at a potential of 2,673,000, and you started off with $500. You just added $100 a month. So let's go ahead and look at the monthly breakdown. Click on monthly here. And so now after month 1, it's showing your potential earnings every month of $68 and some change. Let's say you went ahead and redeposit for a total of 12 months, redeposit your profits. So now you're looking at a potential of $600 a month. Now your trading balance grew to about $5,000 on that one-time $500, and you just added $100 a month. Now let's look at another 12 months for month 24. Now you're looking at potential, wow, of $3,100 coming in every month, you guys, on a one-time $500 and just adding $100 a month. I want to give Tasha a shout out. She came here to visit and she said, Marsha, I want to meet you. So I met her and her family. It's so great. Her nephew and then also her daughter. And they took me out to lunch. And for 4 people, we're looking at $200 bill on food. So I know that we have $100 that we can stretch and find and do whatever we need to do to invest in our family's future. It's $100 a month. So now you're looking at a potential of $3,100 every single month. And then your trading balance grew to over $25,000. Now Novatech says, hey, you're VIP. We're going to give you and your family additional perks and benefits. I'll cover that here in a moment. Let's say you redeposit for a total of 36 months. You took your profits and said, I'm putting it back in. Now you're looking at a potential of $15,000 every single month. Now your trading balance is over $123,000. Now Novatech says, hey, your President's Club VIP, we're going to give you and your family even more perks and benefits. I'll cover that in a moment. So let's say we're going to stop here because look, y'all not going to be able to sleep. Y'all be up all night and it's not going to be on me presenting. Here we go. So 48 months on a one-time $500 investment, just adding $100 a month, you're looking at a potential of $69,000 coming in every single month after month after month. If you can use an additional $69,000, then let us know. Because Novatech, as I stated, they designed this business model. They wanted everyone to win, everyone to eat, everyone to excel while they did the work. While we didn't have to worry about anything except to simply just invest. That's it. And redeposit our profits if we want to. You don't have to. You can put it in your pocket. Now your trading balance in the blue, ladies and gentlemen, grew to over $500,000. Now, what if you decided, hey, you know what? You want to pull out $100K to put down on your home. Maybe you want to pull out $100,000 to go ahead and pay for your kids' college tuition. Or maybe you want to pull out $100K because you just wanted to give back to your community. You wanted to give back to your church. You wanted to do whatever it is you wanted to do with it. It's your funds, ladies and gentlemen. You decide what you want to do with your profits and your earnings. I'm going to talk about who put this incredible company together. We're going to talk about who is Novatech. Where have they been all of our lives, at least since June of 2019? So, ladies and gentlemen, Novatech is a subsidiary of NovaPay LLC, and they boast some of the industry's top leading professionals all over the globe. Here's some of their products and services. They'll do crypto and Forex trading for you and your family, and they are a MetaTrader broker. If you know how to trade, I was speaking earlier to a good friend of mine, and I was talking to his beautiful daughter, and she's in Novatech. She's excited and ecstatic, but she does trading, and I don't know how to trade. So if anybody wants to trade, you can trade on Novatech's platform and earn your own earnings and profits for yourself and your family, in addition to what Novatech's doing for you. All right. And they do Bitcoin mining as well. And they're going to open it up to all of their customers where we can earn even more wealth as well. They're doing it sometime this year. And then outside of Novatech, the founders of Novatech, they own a company called SmartBit. SmartBit is one of the largest providers of Bitcoin ATMs in the state of Florida. And they do crypto and debit card transactions. Well, who put this incredible and amazing company together? This power couple, as well as the CTO of Novatech. So Eddie and Cynthia Petion, the COO and CEO of Novatech. You're talking about humility, check the box. Transparency, check the box. The way they design their business model for the masses, check the box. The CEO, she spent about an hour and a half with our team, Team Diamond, and she poured her heart out. She answered questions. She did whatever she needed to do. She went by slide by slide by slide. It's nothing that they wouldn't do to help support the entire company. Anyone that needs them, they're there. When I had the pleasure of talking directly to the CEO, she's down to earth. Those of you that actually spoke to her and saw her in person, at least through Zoom, you know that she's a down to earth person. And as I go through, you'll understand, you probably say, man, why are they doing this? Or how are they able to do it? Well, they were led, they had a vision by God to do this, and it's so incredible. So they have over 40 years of combined experience in blockchain technologies, cryptocurrencies, crypto and forex trading, professional networking, leadership and team building, software and project management, and the list goes on and on, you guys. You're talking about real people, real profits, real results with the real company, and I always say for real. So here we go. We're going to hear from our incredible CEO. She's going to talk about the vision of Novatech. It's going to be a short video. And once she talks about that, I'm going to come back up, give you guys a little synopsis, and then from there, we'll let you guys go for the evening. You can get started and get back to the person that invited you. But let's hear from our incredible CEO, Mrs. Reverend Cynthia Petion.
Hello and welcome. My name is Cynthia Petion. I am the CEO and one of the founders here at Novatech. And I'd like to first say thank you for taking a moment of your time to learn more about our business plans. And a very special thank you to whoever introduced you to this opportunity, as well as to our leaders around the world who are taking time out of their day every day to share this opportunity with communities like mine and yours so that we can spread the good vision of Novatech. Now, I'd like to ask you one simple question before we get started. Have you ever heard this before? I will never do another online business ever again. Well, if you have, you're not alone. We've heard it many times ourselves, and we understand how you feel. And perhaps maybe you were the one who said it yourself. Well, we hope we can change that. And we'd like to offer you maybe a little glimmer of hope or a better opportunity that you couldn't find before. And it's the reason why my partners and I got together back in June of 2019 to build Novatech. We are a registered broker with MetaTrader offering a Forex and cryptocurrency trading platform. Currently, we offer a couple of different styles of accounts, including a PAM account, which is our pool asset management account. And this allows passive investors or those who don't necessarily know how to trade the ability to invest in one of our master accounts and allow Novatech to trade on your behalf. Now, we also have our MT5 accounts, and this is for people who want to be able to trade on their own. And you can trade whether you are a skilled trader or a novice trader, or open up a demo account just to test it out first. But you can go ahead and trade on our platform with very low commissions and spreads and be able to earn income on your own without any intervention from us. And recently, we offered a very exciting program, which is to help you get paid as you trade. And this program was introduced as a pilot program for people who want to trade professionally with a reputable and reliable trading platform. And it offers you a 30-day testing period with Novatech, where you can actually test your own trading skills and possibly get paid to trade. Finally, we have something that we can call our own, something that we're extremely proud of. We've built a program and a strong foundation that is not only sustainable, but profitable. So guys, this ends my time here with you. I hope to be able to see more of you. And if you have any questions, please reach out at any time. We have our help desk support available at contact@novatechfx.io, and hope to see you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I see that video, I get excited each and every time. It's like, sign me up. But there's something that flashes in the middle of it. It says, invest in your future, which is exactly what we need to do and continue to do. So here's a recap. Novatech was established in June of 2019. They are a registered cryptocurrency hedge fund company, ladies and gentlemen, and Forex market overseas for their global customers. Their goal is to provide customers with affordable financial solutions. Where can you go to invest in a hedge fund for $99, but right here in Novatech? I mean, typically it's about 200,000 or even millions to get started. But again, Novatech wanted to change the game and make it affordable. They trade cryptocurrency and Forex online for you. You don't have to do any of that, no knowledge of cryptocurrency or anything. And they utilize some of the most sophisticated and latest technologies available. I'm going to be talking to the new people that's listening, folks that may not know about cryptocurrency. Just so you know, you don't have to worry about cryptocurrency and knowing any of that. Our team will be here to set you up for success. But Novatech designed this business model for the novice person, for the person that doesn't quite know what it is and anything of that sort. So I'm going to give you some hint and clues about the digital age that we're in and how it's going to be even more prevalent as we go here in the future, so you don't miss out for yourself and your family. How many of you love sports? There's probably a lot of men on here that probably love sports. NFL. All right, if you know this gentleman, Odell Beckham Jr., he said this. He said, look, okay, NFL, check this out. I no longer want to receive my multiple millions of dollars paid to me in USD anymore. Pay me 100% in Bitcoin. I mean, wow, right? His team just won the Super Bowl, LA Rams. And then from there, he went a step further and he partnered with Cash App. I'm sure y'all know who Cash App is, right? What company it is. So he partnered with Cash App last year and they gave away $1 million worth of Bitcoin. How do I know? Because my brother from another mother told me after he got his portion of it, and then I missed out, but it's all good. All right. And then here's another hint and clue. Fidelity Investments, here's what they're saying. They say, look, we're going to be offering Bitcoin as in our 401k, our 403b, as part of the option as we're doing this for our families, right? And then the mayor of New York, anybody from New York, raise your hand. So the mayor of New York, my daughter lives there now. He said, look, New York, they want to be the center of excellence when it comes to cryptocurrency, but Miami got them beat. Miami, Florida does. But he said, look, I want to receive, he earns $285,000 a year, but he wants to receive 100% either pay me in Ethereum or pay me in Bitcoin, but he doesn't want to get paid in USD anymore. But they appeased him a little bit and only gave him 3 months worth. So and then here's another hint and clue. For those of you that love Porsche. So there's a car dealership. I don't know where it's located. I don't know what state it's in, but I saw it online. This car dealership is accepting cryptocurrency. You can buy a Porsche, anything on their lot that they have, in Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. I'm sure you know Dogecoin in terms of, Elon Musk and so on and so forth. But you can buy it in cryptocurrency. Next thing you know, homes, you're going to be able to use and buy homes with cryptocurrency. I'm saying all this to say is that it's the digital world. Let's not miss out. Bitcoin, so you know, it's the number one producing asset in history. It outperforms gold, silver, real estate. It outperforms. Let's outperform what we're doing today in our families' lives so it could be even brighter tomorrow. Are we in the right place at the right time? Absolutely. President Biden in the U.S. said this. He said, look, banks, you better get on the crypto scene. So we are doing a doggone thing. So what this slide is saying here, Novatech is a registered MetaTradeify broker. For you brokers, traders that are, listening on the line, they are not going to a third party. They are the party. Does Novatech have it going on? Absolutely. And they operate its own trading platform with one of the deepest liquidity pools in the industry. So if you want to trade on Novatech's platform, you can trade and earn your own profits. But if you want to sit back and chillax and enjoy life like that beautiful family in the beginning, if you want to get paid while you're sleeping type of money, or if you want to set it and forget it, or you want to go ahead and have your money work for you instead of you working for it, then PAM accounts is where it's at. So let's break down what PAM stands for. It stands for a percentage allocation management module. All those fancy words means, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a form of pooled funds inside a cryptocurrency or forex trading account. Now, almost like a mutual fund. Now, inside of this account, it's managed for you by qualified and successful traders. Let me repeat that again. Inside of this account, it's managed for who? For you and your family. By whom? By qualified and successful traders. You can just simply chillax and just invest your funds, no knowledge of cryptocurrency or Forex or anything like that. And then at the end of a specific period, you'll earn your profit. So in Novatech, our period is on Fridays. So every Friday, as we call it Friday, then we receive our profits. So here's what Novatech does on Fridays. On Friday, right? They'll take their percentage off top. The remaining percentage will be paid to you and I, the members. Now, what's going to determine how much you're going to earn each week is your trading account balance. Of course, the higher your trading account balance, the higher the profits you earn, right? So it's up to you. Some folks on our team, they've invested $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, $400,000, $500,000. Part of our senior success line, someone invested, I think, $750,000. But you decide what you want to do and where you want to start with your family. There's no guarantees here or anything, but you decide where you want to start and whatever your budget dictates. Here's what I love about Novatech's risk management strategies. Please listen to this part. Novatech is not taking all of the funds that they manage in the PAM account. They're not taking it and investing it at the same time. They're not saying, hey, let's see what sticks. No, they're being good stewards over the assets that they manage. And here's what they do every day when they trade. They only take a portion of the PAM account out, and then they go a step further and tell their professional traders to trade until you reach a certain level and then stop. They're not going for greed, y'all. And some days they'll look at it and say, hey, we're not even going to trade today, depending on the market. And, it's really fantastic what they're doing. And then here's what they're doing. They want to be consistent. They want to be conservative. They want to be scalable and sustainable for the future. So that is super fantastic. And then what this slide is saying here, for those of you that do want to do your own trading, then you can do so. You can test your skills out. A free demo account available on Windows, Apple, and Android devices. Well, let's look at the progress. We can track our progress. Full transparency is posted in our back office every single week. And then on Fridays, we can see it on the company's Telegram channel. And then let's look at last year's performance. Past performance is not indicative of future results, but here are the results. Last year, the monthly average that we earned was 14.825% a month. Are you kidding me? What are the banks giving us? Man, sign me up again. Let's look at the last 4 weeks. Again, past performance is not indicative of future results, but the results are in. Without any knowledge of doing any trading, any cryptocurrency, any Forex, for the week, yesterday, May 6th, we earned 2.79% for the week, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, without doing any trading. And then on April 29th, for the week, this is our CEO's birthday, 3.08% for the week. And then April 22nd, we earned 3.71% for the week, almost 4% for the week. I think I almost passed out when I saw the results. And then April 15th was 2.85% for the week, ladies and gentlemen. Just fantastic. Why is Novatech different? Wow, we'll be here all night, but I'm going to cover these 4 points and we're almost done. My voice is going out. I've been talking, y'all, a lot, but it's all good. We'll get through it. So let's cover these 4 points. There's no expiration dates. There's no earning caps. We can trade as long as we want. There's no repurchase requirements. We can cancel at any time. So Corey J is the co-founder, one of the co-founders of our team. I call her Corey J Bad to the Bone Sampson. I'm the other co-founder. I said, wait a second, Corey J, let me make sure I understand this correctly. We're not doing any trading. We don't have to have any knowledge of cryptocurrency or Forex at all. Since Novatech has been in business, there's always been a net profit. We've earned between 2 to 4%, give or take. Well, who would want to cancel? But the company gives us free reign to cancel. So ladies and gentlemen, you can cancel at any time. Point number 2 is huge. Please, please, please listen to this portion. Whatever your hard-earned funds that you deposit and add to your Novatech account, you have 100% access to your capital and you can withdraw it at any time. be it $100, $1,000, $100,000, $10,000, $400,000, $500,000, like some folks on our team have invested. You have access to it. Here's what Novatech asks, because they're trading every single day. They're using a portion of that. They say, if you withdraw from your trading account, please allow 7 to 14 business days to receive your funds. Okay. So 7 to 14 business days. And then, however, your trading profits, everything we earn every single week on Fridays, right? Friday, that goes into a separate account and a bonus account. You decide what you want to do. 3 things. Let me reiterate it. Number 1, you can take your profits, ladies and gentlemen, and put it into your pocket and receive it when? Within 24 to 48 hours. Or number 2, you can take your profits, add it to your trading account balance, and have your profits make more profits. Or number 3, you can do absolutely nothing and let it sit purdy in the back office, just looking there. It's your choice. It's your profits. And no withdrawal limits. I talked about that earlier, which means whatever you want to withdraw, be it 1,000, 10,000, $1 million, 100 million, 20 million. It doesn't matter. You can withdraw whatever you want. There's no earning caps. Oh man, I love this portion. There's some companies out there, there's nothing wrong with them. They say, hey, you can earn until your account doubles, or you can earn until the triples, or you can earn until they reach some whatever number. Here at Novatech, there's no earning caps. 100% of whatever's in your trading account balance on Friday, right? You're going to earn a percentage of whatever that amount is, which is fantastic. And when I talk to the CEO about the no earning caps too, what I love about the company, they're not limiting us, you guys. We've been limited enough. And especially when we're exchanging hours for dollars, folks are dictating how much we're going to earn an hour, how much we're going to make a year. Novatech has no earning limits. Whatever you and your family want to earn, your financial desires, you earn that amount. Sky's the limit for you. It's an amazing company, you guys. It's a cryptocurrency hedge fund, and Forex overseas is a global opportunity. Who do you know around the world? You heard a young lady calling in from Jamaica, Mon, right? And then there's no recruiting required. I'm going to repeat that again. No recruiting required. What does that mean? That means you don't have to refer a single soul in order to earn. You can simply just invest your funds, sit back and chillax, earn passively, get paid while you're sleeping. But why not share this with other people? We don't have to share in order to earn, but let people know how much you care about them, okay? Well, how do you get started? How do you fund your account? With cryptocurrency. It's a cryptocurrency hedge fund. If you don't know how to buy cryptocurrency, don't worry. We'll be here to set you up for success, as well as a team. The person that invited you can help you. And there's plenty of videos online. We're always Googling everything anyway, but we'll be here if you need us. So you can fund it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, or USDT ERC20. And the packages on my screen are Builder, which is $99, all the way to Platinum, which is $24,999. Now we can invest unlimited amount. If people want to put in $1 million, 20 million, whatever amount the billion, they can invest whatever they want to invest. But on this screen, $99 to $24,999, any monthly trading packages less than $25,000, there's going to be a small $25 monthly admin fee. But here's what Novatech says. They don't want us paying that $25 out of our pocket. They're going to allow us to earn every 30 days first, and then they'll deduct the $25 from our trading account, which is fantastic. So here's why Team Diamond, why we don't recommend $99, because of that small $25 monthly admin fee. So let's take this and round this to 100. Let's say you invested $100, and let's say we earn 3% a week. Now, you know there's no fixed percentages. I'm just giving you an example. So 3% of $100 is $3 times 4 weeks is $12. That's not going to cover your small $25 monthly admin fee. So that's why at Team Diamond, we don't recommend it. The lowest amount we recommend here at Team Diamond is $250. But ladies and gentlemen, if you had no choice but to get started at $99, then please start there. The company designed Builder, that's the name of it, so you can build upon it. You can add funds at any time, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Service is currently not available in the 5 following states: Texas, South Carolina, Hawaii, Montana, and Alaska. If you know of any folks in these states, please get back with the person that invited you and find out more information about that. All right, any VIPs in the house? What does VIP means besides everyone on this call being VIP, and especially the mothers for Mother's Day weekend? All right. So what it means is with Novatech, it means that your monthly trading balance is $25,000 to $99,999. Now, it doesn't mean, ladies and gentlemen, you have to start off and invest $25,000 right out the gate. No, what it means is once your monthly trading balance grows and reaches $25,000 to $99,999, now you're VIP. Now you're going to receive additional perks and benefits. Here they are. Number one, that small $25 monthly admin fee is waived. Number two, the company's going to reward you and whatever you earn or whatever they earn you, right? And trading profits every single month, you're going to receive 1% of that amount every single month. I said, wait a second, Corey J. Let me make sure I understand this again. Because it keeps getting gooder and gooder and better, right, ladies and gentlemen? So I said, okay, we're not doing any trading. Novatech is. They're professional traders and artificial intelligence as well, any combination. So they're doing the work. And so whatever Novatech earns us every month in trading profits, we're going to receive 1% of that amount. So if it's $1,000, it's 1% of the 1,000. If it's 2,000, whatever it is, 1%. I said, okay, sign me up all over again. But we can only have one account, ladies and gentlemen, either as an individual or business, but not both. Any President's Club VIP, if you want to raise your hand, you can. What does this mean? It means that your monthly trading balance is $100K or more. Now, again, it doesn't mean, ladies and gentlemen, you have to start off with a $100,000 investment, although some folks on our team have. They've done way more than 100K. What it means is your account can grow like mine did. Mine reached 100K or more. So your monthly trading balance, when it gets there, now you're going to receive, instead of it being 1% monthly cash back, now it's 2.5% cash back every month on whatever Novatech earns you and your family in trading profits. That is crazy, crazy good. And we're not doing the work, all right? And then we receive a one-time $1,000 bonus. And then, of course, no monthly fee is waived. And then there's dedicated support portal. We don't really need support. We're not doing any work or anything. However, if you need to reach out to support, you can reach out to support at any time through the portal. Well, I just covered the first half of this. I'm almost done. We're almost wrapping it up, ladies and gentlemen. I covered the passive side, the set it and forget it side, the get paid while you sleep side, put your money to work for you side. But here's what Novatech is going to do. I encourage you to stick around because we'll be done here in a few minutes. Novatech is going to take their profits, and you and your family have the opportunity to take your earnings to the next level. They are a trading platform first where you can earn passively, and then they have an optional affiliate side for those individuals that share the blessing with other people. Instead of the company investing into marketing and all of that, they rather invest in us and our family and you and your family. So let's talk about it. So in addition to your personal trading account, on Fridays when you earn, you have the opportunity to earn 7 additional ways. Y'all hear that? And it's paid every Saturday. So let's break it down. The first one, direct referral bonuses, and direct referral bonuses through 7 levels, fast track bonuses, check matching weekly through 9 levels, residual bonus through 9 levels. That small $25 monthly admin fee is, guess what? The company's spreading the wealth. Rank achievements up to 100K. So it pays out over 190,000, and then rank-based profit sharing. I'm going to break down a couple of these and we'll let y'all go. All right. So direct referral bonuses. Notice what it says here. It says trading balance at the top. So when you refer and bless someone with Novatech and you sign them up under your enrollment link, let's say they came in as builder. So you're going to earn, because builder is $99 to $499, you're going to earn a one-time $10 bonus. Now, it's not a lot, but you can put it into the calculator, right? But you also have the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, once their trading balance grows and reaches all the way to these different package levels and reach President's Club member, you would have earned $5,000 in direct referral bonuses for that same person that you personally referred. If you refer one person, 2, 20, some people sponsor 100 folks direct to them. Every single person you refer and bless, you have the opportunity to earn $5,000 in one-time direct referral bonuses. So I give you my story. So September 8th, when I became VIP, my sponsor earned $1,250. That was September of last year. But then once my account reached President's Club, January 16th, I became President's Club member. She received an upgrade bonus of $3,750 paid out to her on Saturday. She earned a total of $5,000. So it doesn't matter where you start or where that person starts. It, as and when their account grows and reaches these different levels, you're going to be receiving these upgrade bonuses along the way for a total payout of $5,000 for each and every person you bless. All right. Indirect referral bonuses. I'm not going to cover all of this. Here's what I will say on this slide. Every level that you see here, we earn through 7 levels of 7 generations. And it's all automatic. What do I mean by automatic? That means you don't have to jump through hoops to qualify to earn through 7 levels. If folks are on these levels, you're simply going to get paid. Again, Novatech is a trading platform first with an optional affiliate program. And it's not your traditional MLM. They took all that craziness out where you have to qualify to be a certain rank in order to earn. You're simply going to earn if folks are on those levels. So anyone you personally refer will be on your first level. Everyone on your first level, when they share with other people, that's your second, and so on, all the way through 7 levels. Whatever they earn through 7 levels and direct referral bonuses that up to $5,000 I covered, you're going to earn a percentage of that each and every time. Every single Saturday is going to be paid out if folks earn direct referral bonuses. It's incredible. So now fast track bonuses. I want to get off to a fast track. How do you do that? In your first 45 days of registering, when you enroll 3 or more bronze members, which means their trading account balance is $500 each, you're going to receive a one-time $100 bonus. And in your same 45 days, when you personally enroll 3 or more silver members, which means their trading account balance is $2,500 each, you're going to receive $500. Now, total of $600 you can earn. 600 may not sound like a lot, but put it into the calculator, right? We already put the 500 in there. What was the potential on that? And in check matching, as we're almost wrapping it up, this is our CEO's favorite bonus. And it's my favorite bonus as well. It says lifetime bonus. What does lifetime mean, ladies and gentlemen? It means for a lifetime. It means it goes on and on. It means it never ends. It says here, earn a percentage of your direct downline's trading profits every single week. How often? Every week. When do we get paid? Every week on Fridays. So everyone that you personally refer, whatever they earn on Fridays or Friday in trading profits every single week, you're going to earn 5% of that amount every single week for life. Whatever I earned yesterday, my sponsor, Corey J, she made 5%. Whatever I earned the week before that, she made another 5%. Whatever I earned the week before that, another 5%. Whatever I continue to earn in trading profits every single Friday, she's going to make 5% of that amount for life. Are you kidding me? And it's coming from the company's profits. And they're willing to share this. And it's all automatic. You're going to earn 9 generations, 9 levels of check match, and you don't have to rank qualify. If you simply have people on those levels, you get paid. It's just that simple. So everyone on your first level, some people have sponsored 100 people that's on their first level. Whenever they share it with someone else, you're going to earn 5% on your first level, and you're going to earn on your second level, you're going to earn 2%. On levels 3 through 5, you're earning 1%. On levels 6 and 7, you're earning 0.5%. On levels 8 and 9, you're earning 0.25%. This bonus is huge. They earn on Friday, you earn the next day on Saturday. It's just sick in a good way. All right, residual income, lifetime bonus. Not going to cover this. It's the same percentages as the check matching, but that small $24 admin fee, this is how the company's spreading the wealth. You earn through 9 generations of that. And then rank achievements, instant cash, bonuses paid immediately. Let's talk about it. Platinum associates, as I call out the ranks, you can raise your hand if you would like to. All the platinum associates, $100 bonus. These are one-time bonuses paid out. Junior executives, $500. Executive, $1,000. Senior executives in the house, I definitely know Arlene is on the line. Arlene and Catherine Lamette Wilson. I don't know if Kim Cosby's on here or my sissy may be on here as well, Suzanne Madison. But senior executives, $1 million in group volume, $2,500 bonus. Junior directors, we have 2 junior directors on our team, and that's $5 million in group volume. That's a $5,000 bonus paid out. And then directors, we have 2 directors, Mr. Amazing, my brother from another mother, and then the co-founder of our team, she's director, $10 million in group volume. They're both close to senior director. That's a $10,000 bonus payout. Director and higher, the company pays in 2 installments. It used to be 3. I called to see, I'm like, wow, y'all paying folks sooner? Thank you. Okay. So it's 50-50, 50 one week, 50 the next week. Senior director, I just want to thank the entire team. Thank you so much. I reached senior director. It's just so wonderful. I'm just going to call out some folks, just a couple of them that's listening right now, that's actually on this call, that took the time to say, look, what you need, sis, I'm here for you. How much do you need? So I want to give a shout out to Kim Cosby for reaching out to me, for my mentors, Arlene Cooley and Captain Lamette Wilson, and then for Jewel in September and everything that they're doing as well. The entire Team Diamond family that made it happen. My sister Erica, who's not here, keep her in your prayers, she and her family. Besides the co-founder of our teams, I'm just calling out people, Deborah Houston and Jamani and so many others. I can't see everybody because I can't see no names, but I'm calling out each and every one. Mr. Antoine Sewell, my brother Conrad, every single one besides Mr. Amazing himself. All right. And I give God all the glory first. Senior director, $25 million in group volume. I accomplished this because of the goodness of this company, because of everybody on this team, because of you guys. It's just amazing. I did this in a little less than 8 months. Amazing. And big shout out to GS. I'm going to give him a shout out as well. $25,000 bonus paid out. I achieved this yesterday on Friday. I got half, $12,500 bonus today. This is a real company paying out, never missed a commission payment at all since they've been in business for almost 3 years next month. 1-star ambassador, we have, I think, 5 now. Our senior success line became 1-star ambassador yesterday as well. $50,000 bonus, $25,000 he got paid today. The other $25,000 the next week. And then 2-star ambassador, we have 1 2-star ambassador in the company and $100,000 bonus. All of this adds up. You get every single amount that's listed here, ladies and gentlemen, over $190,000 in one-time bonuses. In Novatech as a whole, we only have, I think, over 200,000 members worldwide. So it's ground floor. Let's share the blessing with other people. A lot of people aren't. We wanted to make sure we're sharing it. That's why you're here today. And then profit sharing, last but not least, the company's taking their profits again, and they're splitting it out every 90 days, you guys. You'll be able to earn your share, starting with senior executives and above. Split 2% of the pool, directors split 3%, and ambassadors split 5% paid out every 90 days. And then I'm going to read the earnings disclaimer as we're wrapping it up here. We're going to hear some amazing testimonies as well. The use of our information, ladies and gentlemen, products and services should be based on your own due diligence. And you agree that the company is not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the purchase and use of our information, products, and services reviewed or advertised. We are not financial advisors, nor do we provide financial advice. All information contained herein should be independently verified and confirmed. We do not accept any liability for any loss or damage whatsoever caused in reliance upon such information or services. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Please be aware of the risk involved in anything that you do with cryptocurrency. Do not trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, do not put your life savings in here. Whatever your budget dictates, start with that, whatever you feel comfortable with. Remember, you can add funds at any time. So trading cryptocurrencies, also called digital virtual currencies, crypto assets, altcoins, and so on, as well as Forex involves potential risk of loss, and it's not suitable for everyone. So all users must be 18 years of age or older. And Earlene, you can step in at any time, please. So now I'm going to answer a couple of questions. A lot of people ask, can I have more than one account? The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen, we can only have one account, either as an individual or a business, but not both. Well, can my significant other, can my spouse, can they sign up? Can my children sign up? We're in the same household. The answer is yes, yes, and yes, they can. They at least must be 18 years of age or older, you guys, okay? And they can have one account as an individual or as a business, but not both. It's been a pleasure presenting to you all on this fabulous Saturday. We know Mother's Day is tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of the mothers is here. And your future freedom and dreams start now. Let's dream big. Let's make it happen, you guys. I'm going to turn it over to Earlene Wilson. She and her husband have been inspirational to me, as I shared with you as well. And she has a real estate business that's been thriving as well. She has the knowledge. She has the power. I want her to come up and share her brief testimony. And then we'll go ahead and hear from some other folks. And we'll let you guys go to get started. Are you there, Earlene Wilson? If you can come up, Mrs. Senior Executive.
Yes.
VIP.
Yes.
All right, you have the floor, madam.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome,
yes, madam.
Awesome. Wasn't that an amazing presentation? I tell you, Marsha is so gifted and anointed to be able to present this information so clearly, so precise, that even a 5-year-old could understand it. But I am not going to keep the mic long because I know Reagan and Linda would love to reach out to their guests. And so I am going to give the mic over to Miss Reagan. Can you unmute yourself, lady, and address your guests at this time?
Wow, I'm going to try. Every time I hear this presentation, I get excited. And then when I think about my account, I even get even more excited. So I know that I'm very grateful that you all decided to show up tonight. I can tell you with certainty and with proof that this is the best thing that I have ever done. And I'm just excited about it. I see this presentation and I really get a loss of words. I got in with no intentions of sharing at all. I got in strictly just for me. But I could not keep it to myself. Just like any other good news, you want to share it. And that's what we did tonight. And I'm so grateful that you guys shared your time with us. And I'm sure there's probably questions, and we may have just a little bit of time for questions. But right now, I'm going to pass it over to Ms. Linda Torrance. She's my business partner. I am so very excited. I know she's excited. She's excited. And I am so grateful to have a part of our team. And so, Miss Linda, I'm going to pass it to you to just address some of the folks that came out under your call. And we're just grateful, guys. We are grateful. And one thing I can say, and I don't want to say a lot, but one thing that I can say, this will take away the excuse of saying I did not know, okay? Because we've given it to you, okay? So now knowledge is power, and we've given you that tonight. So Ms. Linda, I'll let you go ahead and just do your thanks to the folks.
Thank you so much, Reagan. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ms. Earlene, and all the other leaders for all of what you're doing, Miss Petion, for having the vision to bring Novatech to us. Someone asked me why Novatech, and I asked why not Novatech. When I first heard the video with Miss Petion, I thought, wow, this is one who really speaks to my heart from her heart. And I knew then that I needed to get involved with this opportunity, with Novatech. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't really think twice about it. I did see some guests on the call tonight. Thank you so much for having joined us. I am most appreciative that you've come. Let's talk immediately after this call so we can get you started as well. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for the opportunity.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, ladies, for launching your business here and just paving the way and wanting to share the blessing with so many people. I want to give a shout out to RC, who's on here, who's been inspirational as well and has helped and assisted, and David Howard. I don't know if he's here also, but RC, can you close us out, sir? This is your team that's doing the doggone thing as well. So if you can close us out, that'd be super fantastic.
Well, thank you very much, Marcia. And everyone, I just want to tell you, thank you. The same kudos that they're extending, I would like to extend the same thing. But more importantly, I want to send special kudos out to the presenter today, Marcia. I call her Superwoman, Hadley. And the reason is I have to apologize for getting on late, but just in case, if she didn't make mention, she also received another promotion as director. People, those are great achievements. And give special kudos out to her for that in the short period of time that she has been with this wonderful company. I want to stress a little bit more, and that is emphasizing the importance of getting back to the person who invited you here today. People, if you're already in the program, see how it's in. I can guarantee you that you're earning money. And that's one thing in the past that we have not had the opportunity to share with the person when we invite them to a call similar to this. See, once you get into Novatech, we can reassure a person to say everybody wins. There's not one person that will not win once they become a member in this program, absent the fact of whatever dollar amount you invest in yourselves. So that within itself is more than a kudos accolades. I see a lot of people on the call that we've invited here today. Get back with the person who invited you here today. Make it happen, and make it happen now. Simply because the power has already been invested in you. How do I know that? Because the God that I serve does not lie. He's given us the power to have dominion over everything that he has given us in this earth realm. And now the doors are being opened up unto us. The question is, are you willing to take advantage of what's been presented before you? Go make it happen now. So with that being said, we're going to close for the evening. Marcia will close us out. I like the way she closes up. She said, this presentation is now concluded, or something to that nature. I don't know the correct verbiage. But again, special kudos to those who have literally put that special effort out there to lead from the front out. Marcia Hadley, Superwoman Hadley. Even to my sponsor, you've heard her come on tonight, Ms. Earlene. We've worked in so many businesses together, and I can't speak highly enough of her. It's almost like peas in a pod. You know, whenever I join a program, she's one of the first people that I called, and coincidentally, this time she had an opportunity to share with me. So people, we're going to laugh and laugh all the way to the bank. And if you don't, you made a quality decision not to. So with that being said, Auf Wiedersehen. Have a great evening. And let's